Hands up. Good evening and welcome to the Township Committee meeting of July 12th, 2022. Ms. Borg, please call the roll.
Committeeman Britting.
Here.
Committeeman Delfor. Committeeman Thompson. Deputy Mayor Erickson. Here. Mayor Lapani.
Here.
Administrator Ferreira.
Here.
Attorney Willard.
Here. Thank you. Please join me in saluting the flag. Pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. Please be advised that in accordance with Section 5 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, that notice of this meeting was made by the posting on the bulletin board at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex and notifying the officially designated newspapers that this meeting would take place at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex at 7:30 p.m. on July 12th, 2022. Our first order of business is the approval of minutes. We have our regular meeting minutes of May 24th, 2022. May I have a motion to approve these minutes of May 24th, 2022?
So moved.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
Thank you. It's going to be obvious today. Roll call, please. Any comments? Sorry. Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson.
Yes.
Mayor Lapani.
Yes. Next will be regular meeting minutes of June 14th, 2022. May I have a motion to approve the meeting minutes of June 14th, 2022?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
Any comments on the dais?
No.
Any comments on the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson.
Yes.
Mayor Lapani.
Yes, thank you. We'll move on to liaison reports. We'll start with Committeeman Britting.
All right. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a very nice summer so far. We will start with social services. So there is a rent and utility assistance program available through CARES Somerset County. This assistance is up to 3 months of arrears rent, mortgage, and utility payments. Please contact Agave House at 908-707-9753 for more information. Excuse me. Next is from the Health Department. The Hillsborough Health Department would like to remind residents about a township ordinance that requires homeowners to have any dead trees on their property taken down when these trees are in danger of falling onto roads, sidewalks, power lines, or neighboring properties. Like most areas in the Northeast, our town Hillsborough is being significantly affected by tree-killing diseases and insects, such as the emerald ash borer. Standing dead trees represent a significant danger to people who are walking or driving, as well as to buildings and power lines. Feel free to contact the Health Department with any questions you may have. The Health Department still has free radon test kits available. Please stop by if you are interested in obtaining a test kit. Next is in regards to COVID vaccines. The COVID vaccines have been approved for children ages 5 and up. Please see the mayor's newsletter or the township website for locations for vaccinations and other COVID-related information. And finally, with recreation, in case you missed it, our recreation department had a great bocce ball league this spring. In fact, our very own administrator, Mr. Ferrara, very good, was on the championship team. Did you throw the
Again.
Again? Sounds like
third time. So.
Oh, okay. All right, got it. All right, very nice.
He's trying to catch up to the girls softball team.
Sounds rigged to me, Anthony. All right. So stay tuned for the fall bocce registration. Check out the newly refurbished tennis courts, 2 pickleball courts on the tennis. The nets can be lowered to meet the requirements of pickleball play for those who play. This funding came through the capital budget process and was open to the public yesterday on a first come, first served basis. So have fun doing that. And the courts are located at the Mr. C Park, also known as Woodfield Park, located at the intersection of Amwell Road and Beekman Lane. That's all, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeeman Britting. Deputy Mayor Erickson.
Thank you, Mayor. And good evening, everyone. From our building department, they would like you to know that you may be receiving notifications about an unpaid permit application. All permit applications must be paid prior to the building department conducting the required inspections. If your permit is voided out and you choose to continue with the project, you are required to submit a new permit application. To avoid your application from being voided out, please contact us in either in person or on the phone to make a payment. From our engineering department, they remind residents with the hurricane season approaching, the township is asking property owners that live near streams, ditches, and other storm water drainage ways to not place grass clippings, tree branches, or other vegetation debris or any type of debris into these locations. Placing debris into drainage ways will cause blockages of the drainage way and downstream culverts, bridges, etc. This will create abnormal flooding to adjoining properties either upstream or downstream of the drainage way. Please keep debris from the drainage ways. Dumping into stormwater drainage ways is a violation of the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection standards, and property owners could be issued a violation and penalty. A notice was also sent out as an advisory to property owners adjoining stormwater drainage ways. Public Works Department would like to let you know that some of the many tasks performed by our Public Works crew include fixing storm drains, patching roads, performing roadside mowing, removing hazardous trees, and managing the township cleanup program. The department has also participated in the annual fireworks program, having a Clean Communities grant program tent with numerous giveaways for the children. The green cape worn by Captain Cleanup were a big hit, as seen on the photos behind me. The Municipal Alliance Borough Safe says thank you to the Municipal Alliance members Anna Mailer, Jean Trujillo, and Jane Statz for manning the Municipal Alliance and Borough Safe table at the Family Fun Day and fireworks. They were handing out lots of giveaways and sharing resources for our community. And that would be all for me.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Okay, I have a few. The first is a PSA announcement for the planning board. This Thursday is going to be canceled. The notice for the M&M Realty Partners West Track was found to be deficient, so the application cannot be heard this Thursday, July 14th. Since this was the only major item on the agenda, the July 14th planning board meeting will be canceled. Other notice will be sent out via appropriate channels, but this wasn't the first we heard, so we're going to put out tonight also for those who might be here. The applicant will be rescheduled for July 28th business meeting with renotice. So there will be renotice for the July 20th business meeting. So the meeting will proceed again on July 28th. The meeting this Thursday will be canceled. There are two pieces of state legislation I'd like to bring to everyone's attention, A3804 and S3330, which would restore distribution to municipalities from the energy tax receipts, property tax municipal distribution program, otherwise known as ETRs, over 2 years. It would further require additional funding to be subtracted from the municipal property tax levy, and this is the first major step in addressing property tax affordability. The legislation is awaiting consideration by the Assembly's state and local government committees. As mayor of Hillsborough Township, I've joined mayors across the state and signed the open letter to the administration urging the passage of these two measures. The time has come to restore to local budgets the millions in property tax relief that has been annually diverted to meet state needs. We have a resolution being considered on the agenda this evening and additional support of this measure. So we give, again, it's A3804 and S330 for if you want to do any research. From the assessor's office, the third quarter tax bills are being mailed out this week. Please keep in mind that the estimated bill reflects the current year's assessed value of your property. In order to calculate your tax obligation, do not take the third quarter amount and multiply it by 4. This is not an accurate reflection of the total tax year billed. Any difference in your local taxes due for the year are applied to the third and fourth quarter bill. It is important to note that assessed value can increase, decrease, or remain the same based on yearly market values. We have all seen what market values have done most recently. Therefore, those values have had a direct impact on the assessed value of your property. And then a few weeks ago, we had our Family Fun Day. It was nice that we didn't have to deal with the rain out and a reschedule like we had in the past, but we had a great turnout for our Family Fun Day and fireworks this year. Those who all came out to celebrate our nation's independence. The band was great and the fireworks display was awesome. Thank you to our Public Works and Department of Parks and Recreation, as always, for doing a great job and all their hard work of setting up a great community event. I'd also like to thank our police department and PD for maintaining the traffic and order. Without them, it would not be a success either. But on a little bit of a serious note, you may have noticed that New Jersey Sharing Network, we had a tent at this year. Each year we recognize them at the Donate Life Club at the Hillsborough High School for bringing awareness to the importance of organ and tissue donation. We unfortunately have an employee in our DPW who is anxiously waiting a liver transplant. Also a former employee's sister who is waiting for a bone marrow match. I bring up this because it's very easy to sign up to be a donor, and you could be saving someone's life. As I've said in the past, I became a donor the day I signed up for my driver's license. These young ladies may have the opportunity the day I turned 17. It's a little box you check. So that's up to you, but I encourage you to consider it. Visit the website to register for more about that information. This past week, I had the opportunity to be present for the Hillsborough Fire District Awards Program, which was held on June 30th. The program provides recognition for acts of valor and other accomplishments. It was a great evening of much-deserved recognition. For Hillsborough Township is fortunate to have such dedicated individuals who are willing to risk their life and limb as volunteers to help Hillsborough stay safe. Obviously, most of those awards given were around Ida in September 1st. If you remember, there was this little incident that happened here. So it was nice for them to recognize the life savings and the accomplishments that our volunteers did. And there was a few others sporadic throughout the year, but most everyone up there did something to save somebody during Ida. This Thursday, July 14th, will be a memorial for Hillsborough Fire Station 37 Assistant Chief William Billy Shaffer, who paid the ultimate sacrifice 1 year ago on July 14th while responding to a call. All those who know Billy know what a great guy he was. Whether you saw him at ShopRite or at any of the functions around town, he was always had a smile and willing to help. He's sorely missed by all of us in Hillsborough. Service will start at 7 p.m. at Station 37, located at 375 Route 206, Hillsborough, New Jersey, and public is welcome to attend. Restaurant Week 2022, Hillsborough's 5th annual Restaurant Week is set to be held September 27th through October 2nd. That's September 27th through October 2nd. All township food establishments are invited to register and participate by calling the Economic and Business Development Office at 908-369-3533 or visit the HBA webpage. We will be starting the mayor's tour soon, as Kaz will take me around with to all the different restaurants to see what they're saying, and I'll have to learn the dates because I always take a while to get those down. But it's September 27th to October 2nd. I'll start practicing. As always, you can stay connected with the events via Wednesday e-newsletter. Be sure to follow and like us on the official Township Facebook page and Twitter, TV29, and the Hillsborough Township YouTube channel, and Hillsborough alerts for traffic and emergency notifications. So that's all of that part we have tonight. We do have quite a few proclamations and presentations today, so I'm going to go down and call some people up. So please be patient. We have some great people receiving awards today, and I'll be starting in a minute with a National Merit Scholar. Test. Can you hear me? Mr. Patel? Here? Or Ms. Patel, sorry. Dia? She's here doing double duty. Oh, you're in the middle. Otherwise, they get obsessed here. Dia Patel, a Hillsborough High School graduate, has won a 2022 National Merit Scholarship and has been named 2022 Somerset County Female Scholar Athlete. Dia Patel played first base on the Hillsborough High School varsity softball team and assisted her team in winning the 2022 Somerset County Championship. Dia was one of 2,500 designees from a pool of more than 15,000 students who were awarded a National Merit Scholarship. She is an AP Scholar with distinction, a member of the Spanish Honor Society, a seal of biliteracy in Spanish, and is involved in the TED Ed Club. Dia Patel volunteers as an intern in United Way, the Hillsborough Youth Softball Camp, and the ESY program. Dia Patel will be attending Duke University this fall and plans to study engineering. Now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to you, Dia, for having been named 2022 Somerset County Female Scholar Athlete of the Year and the 2022 National Merit Scholarship finalists. An honor for both yourself and for those who have guided you. I wish you a best and bright future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Lapani and the Township Committee for recognizing this achievement. And I would also like to thank the Hillsborough School District, my coaches, teammates, and teachers, and also my family members, especially my mom, who's here today for her love and support. Thank you.
Jonathan? Jonathan Yee, a Hillsborough High School graduate, has won a 2022 National Merit Scholarship and has been named a 2022 Somerset County Male Scholar Athlete. Jonathan Yee is a member of the Hillsborough High School varsity tennis team, a Somerset County third singles tennis champion, and is a member of the all-conference second team for tennis. Jonathan is one of 2,500 designees from a pool of more than 15,000 students who are awarded a National Merit Scholarship. He is a member of the National Honor Society, French Honor Society, and Science Olympiad. Jonathan Yee volunteers as a Chinese school teacher assistant and children's service volunteer at church. Jonathan Yee will be attending the University of California, Berkeley in the fall with a plan to study molecular and cellular biology. I can't even say that. And data, science, etc. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Jonathan Yee for having been named a 2022 Scholar Athlete, Male Athlete, 2022 National Merit Scholarship finalist, and honor for both himself and those who have guided him, and wish him the best and bright future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Lapani and the Township Committee, obviously, for recognizing these achievements. Of course, I want to thank, all my teachers, my coach and my teammates, and I guess the district as a whole. And of course, thank my mom and dad for helping me get here. So thank you so much.
Dad, come on up. Madison? Madison McGowan, a Hillsborough High School graduate, has been named 2021-2022 Hillsborough Skyline Conference Female Athlete of the Year. Madison McGowan was named to the All-County Girls Soccer First Team. She played center defender on the Hillsborough High School varsity girls soccer team. Madison is a member of the National Honor Society and Spanish Honor Society. She has also obtained a New Jersey seal of biliteracy in Spanish. Madison volunteers through St. Joseph's Youth Group and the Hillsborough Recreation's soccer coach. Madison McGowan will be attending Duquesne University in the fall to plan to study nursing. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to you, Madison McGowan, for having been named a 2021-2022 Hillsborough Skyline Conference Female Athlete of the Year, an honor for both yourself and for those who guide you, and we wish you the best for a bright future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Lapani and the committee for recognizing me in this achievement. And I'd also like to thank my parents and my coaches for helping me get to this place that I am today.
Congrats. Rohan? He's coming from over here.
Coming up injured.
One-handed. You're on the DL. Rohan Depp, a Hillsborough High School graduate, has been named 2022 New Jersey State Interscholastic Athlete Association Scholar Athlete of the Year and Somerset County Interscholastic Athletics Association Scholar Athlete of the Year. Rohan Depp played offensive line at the Hillsborough High School varsity football team and assisted his team in winning the 2021 NJSIAA South Group 5 Regional Championship and in attaining an undefeated season. Heard about that. Rohan is a member of the National Honor Society, the French Honor Society, and the Student Council, Vice President. He volunteers as a National Honor and French Honors tutor and also volunteers at Hillsborough High School Extended School Year. Rohan will be attending Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the fall and will plan to study electrical engineering and play football. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Rohan Depp for having been named 2022 New Jersey State and Somerset County Interscholastic Athletic Association Scholar Athlete of the Year, an honor for both himself and those who have guided him, and wish him a best and bright future. Congratulations.
Thank you for honoring me. I'd like to extend a few thanks. So first, I want to thank my parents and my brother. Without their endless love and support, I wouldn't be here today. Also, given the fact that I only have one functioning arm, I literally wouldn't be here today unless they drove me here. Additionally, I'd like to also thank Coach Adam, offensive line coach. Aside from football, Coach Adams made me realize the importance of character. Character is fate, so where I am tomorrow depends solely on the traits I imbibe, consciously and subconsciously today. Coach Adams is a man of few words and even fewer positive words, but this does mean that everything he says is rich with wisdom and leadership. And F-bombs. I'd like to also thank Coach Carty. Coach Carty is the vibrant, energetic leader that it takes to hold together a state championship football team. He's a figurehead, but he also works behind the scenes. And finally, thank you so much, Mayor Lapani and the Hillsborough Township Committee for giving me this award.
Good with that. Good job.
He's got to work on his public speaking a little bit. Very well done. I think it's this group right here. The 2022 Hillsborough High School varsity softball team. Please come on up. Put some over here. Left field, right field, center field. All right. So the 2022 Hillsborough High School varsity softball team had a very successful season because of their hard work and dedication. The 2022 Hillsborough High School varsity softball team are the Delaware East Conference co-champions and the Somerset County champions and the 13th ranked team in New Jersey with a team's season record of 18-6. The 2022 Hillsborough High School varsity softball team was led by head coach Cheryl Ione. I go slower. And assistant coach Liliana Torres. Hi, Liliana Torres. How about Brandon Widener? Consists of the following young women on the team.
Faith Scarborough, Dia Patel, Victoria Fantozzi, Kayla Chess, Lily McDonough, Caitlin Lamata, Grace Brulard, Danella Salaji, Josie Marcinic, Sarah Davenport, Lexi Chess, Anna Torres, Cleo Guinness.
Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby commend the Hillsborough High School varsity softball team, the coaches and the parents, not only for their successful season, but their hard work, dedication, and commitment to the sport and those principles of good sportsmanship, teamwork, and academic achievement, which was the team endorsed very well this year, with, as you can see. Be it further proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, further commend the Hillsborough High School varsity softball team for an honor they have brought to themselves, their organization, and our community. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Lapani and committee for recognizing our accomplishment. And I'd also like to thank the parents that are here to support, and congratulations to everyone who has also been up here being recognized, because your accomplishments are outstanding. And congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
There you go. Take a knee. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks for getting troops together. Mr. Fox? If you don't know who this guy is, that means you're doing okay. And I'll explain in a minute. Bill Fox, an attorney who has served as our DUI special prosecutor for Hillsborough Court for the last 19 years. Bill Fox attended Seton Hall Law School and passed the bar in 1978. He began his career as an investigator for the Essex County Prosecutor's Office in 1972. and then joined the New Jersey Department of Law and Public Safety, Division of Criminal Justice, as a Deputy Attorney General. As a DUI Special Prosecutor, Bill handled approximately 300 cases per year in the Hillsborough court system, encompassing Hillsborough, Montgomery, and Manville shared courts. Bill was officially sworn in as an agent of the Morris County Prosecutor's Office this past May 16, 2022. So he's leaving us, but he's continued the work for the people. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize Bill Fox for his outstanding service to the residents of Hillsborough as DUI Special Prosecutor. Be it further proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, thank Bill Fox for his service to the residents of Hillsborough and wish him well in all his future endeavors. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Mayor, committee people. Just want to thank, first of all, the dedicated police officers from Montgomery, Manville, and Hillsborough. They put in a lot of time and effort into everything they do. Thank you, Chief. Also, thank my wife, Barbara, for putting up with all the oddball hours, telephone calls, etc., nights, weekends, etc., from the 3 police departments. With that, I'm very impressed tonight with the fantastic student body here, their academic achievements, their scholastic and athletic. Wish you all best luck in your college futures. And I hope that this is probably your last time in here as a courtroom, but be here often with the committee people. Thank you.
Mayor, if you can have Barbara's wife and also Susan Keith, our court administrator, come up.
She's hiding in the bag.
As my staff knows, nobody hides from me, so come on up, Susan.
Raj, are you here? Raj Bapari? So I'm going to present Mr. Bapari a Hillsborough Township certificate of participation. He's a state semifinalist for interest in civic contributions to the community as evidenced by your participation in the 28th Annual Lewis Bay II Future Municipal Leader Scholarship Program. So I will give this to you. You can tell us a little bit about what you did.
All right. Thank you so much, Mayor Lapani, for recognizing this achievement. So as I wrote in my essay, I have great respect for the government and all they do to uplift our community during the good and bad times that we have. And so essentially what I did was work with the different departments to deliver meals to them and also teach underprivileged students how to code. And so, yeah, thank you again.
We're going to change it up a little bit. We normally let everybody disappear, but we're going to do something a little out of ordinary today. I'm throwing cats for a loop. With the consent cause, I'd like to move on the following resolutions out of order, resolutions 1 through 8 on the consent agenda.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay. So we have a motion and a second. Any comments from the dais? Mr. Ferrer, anything to say?
I do. Thank you, Mayor. Even though we met with some of our new employees and some of the promotions, I just wanted to, again, congratulate Tony, Chris, and Mark for their promotions and for their supervisors, John Feeler, Bob Wagner, and Dan Davenport's here as well for being here for them as well. And then going through all the training that these gentlemen have gone through for these promotions and the time they put in experience. We appreciate them being here in Hillsborough. And for our newest employees, Will, Jennifer, Jill, and Linda for joining our team, and I look forward to the great things that we know you'll be part of here in Hillsborough. And again, thanking Bob and Griffin and Pam here for being here as well for their soon-to-be voted in for Hillsborough Township. So again, on the promotions and our new employees, just want to welcome them and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Deputy Mayor?
I'd like to just, a few comments to build on what Administrator Farrar said. First, I'd just like to welcome aboard our new police officers, Officer DeRosier, Officer Rodriguez, and Officer Gennaro. I had the pleasure of doing the interviews for them, and they were a fine group of candidates, so I'm happy to see that they are going to be joining our great group of police officers, so I welcome them aboard. And in addition, the promotions, congratulations to all of you and the new employees here at the Township. I say this, I've said it in the past, I'll say it again to anybody new, and especially to the floaters. For those of you who don't know, I started in your spot. So I was exposed to Hillsborough Township as a floater and saw what a great township and staff that we have. And there's nothing like it. It's a great group of people. Everybody's so dedicated and hardworking for all the residents. So I welcome you aboard and I wish you the best in your time here and hope that you have a great career. So that's all.
Thank you, Mayor.
All good.
Okay, so any comments from the floor? Seeing none, we'll take a roll call.
Mayor Redding,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson,
Yes.
Mayor LaPlante.
Yes, welcome, everybody. We are now done with this part of the meeting, so those who can go home, like our team here, I think you got ice cream or something, and our employees, you're welcome, new employees, welcome to go back because you have to come to work tomorrow. So thank you all for coming and congratulations and have a wonderful summer. We'll take a brief 5-minute pause.
On this beautiful day here in Hillsborough Township, welcome to News Around Town. I am Pamela Borick, your Township Clerk and Public Information Officer. In case you missed it over the Memorial Day weekend, the annual Salute to Military Service Breakfast, Parade, and Commemoration Program were all held here at the Municipal Complex. As you can see, so many community members came out to cheer on our veterans and watch the parade. Check out the link below to watch any or all 3 videos. 3 new sergeants were sworn in and 1 new lieutenant to the Hillsborough Township Police Department.
I want to thank the committee for moving forward on these promotions. It's exciting times in the police department. You work a lot of years, and this is what you shoot for, is to get promoted and get to do a different job and really exceed in your career. Really, we're promoting some outstanding people tonight, and I congratulate them.
Congratulations to Lieutenant Cuomo, Sergeants Howard, Beverett, and Wolf. Our Township Eagle Scouts have certainly been busy these days. 5 Eagle Scouts recently received proclamations from Mayor Sean Lapani and the Township Committee. Let's hear about their projects.
Bassu's Eagle Scout project consists of constructing a wheelchair-accessible picnic table for Ann Van Middlesworth Park. Nathan's Eagle Scout project consists of constructing 2 benches and 3 wren birdhouses on Suffin Way walking path. James' Eagle Scout project consists of creating training props for the Woods Road Firehouse, which entailed constructing a wall breaching simulator, a confined space tunnel, and a hose deployment platform. Prohibitious Eagle Scout project consists of constructing 15 birdhouses using cedar wood and anti-weather sealant.
Mayor Sean Lapani read into the record a proclamation honoring June as Pride Month.
Now, therefore, be proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize June as Pride Month and urge all residents to recognize the contributions made by the members of the LGBTQ community and to actively promote the principles of equality and liberty.
Here are the latest grant awards through the Affinity Federal Credit Union Hillsborough Rewards Credit Card that benefits nonprofit organizations within Hillsborough that support the youth and seniors of our community.
On behalf of the Junior Raider Football Organization, I want to thank you for your continued support. This check will go towards new football helmets this year.
We're on the board of Steps Together, It's a nonprofit here in Hillsborough that supports families in Somerset County that are impacted by a medical crisis. This grant today will be used to buy a tent for our many events to help bring awareness.
This check will go towards a new lightweight wrestling mat. So thank you so much.
On behalf of the Hillsborough Baseball League, this check will be used towards our buddy program.
On behalf of the Hillsborough Youth Lacrosse, which is the boys lacrosse program in town, I'd like to thank the mayor and the committee for this money, and which will go to helmets and shoulder pads for our players.
On behalf of the Hillsborough Rockettes and Rocket, we want to thank the credit card committee and everybody in Hillsborough Township. And God bless America.
And now, here are some highlights from the Township Committee Liaison Reports.
Everybody should save the date for our annual Family Fun Day and Fireworks, which is June 25th. So remember, it's before 4th of July, June 25th. So Alton Road School Field starting at 5 p.m. with the attractions and inflatable games, live music from a band called Southern Steel. They're a Southern rock tribute band, and at dusk, our fireworks extravaganza begins. Bring a chair or blanket along with some snacks.
One of the really nice events that we've done over the last 4 years, and we're coming up on our 5th annual restaurant week. It's going to be held September 27th through October the 2nd. More information will obviously be forthcoming as we move forward. Just wanted to give both the residents and our local restaurants the opportunity to know that we do plan on doing that again this year. It's a great opportunity to get out and try some.
It's 8:13 roughly. We have no new business at this time. Right now, then, we will move to taking public comment on new business and matters not on the agenda this evening. Ms. Bork, please read the statement regarding public comment.
The Township Committee welcomes input from the public. Please state your name and address, and please spell your name for the record. You will be given 1 3-minute allotment for your comments. Please understand that this forum is not structured as a question and answer session. Comments are to be addressed to the mayor, and again, remember, please keep your comments to 3 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, so is anyone in public comment? We'll start from the front back. Anybody wants to come in, state your name on the mic? Okay, looks like we got nobody, so we'll move on to our first public hearing, 2022-09, ordinance amending 143 Vehicles and Traffic, Article 25, Hillsborough Municipal Properties of the Code of Township of Hillsborough, County Somerset, State of New Jersey. Ordinance addresses signage and striping on municipal property and most notably this complex. May I have a motion to open the public hearing of ordinance 2022-09?
So moved, Mayor.
May I have a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor? I guess.
Aye.
Aye, okay. Any opposed? Seeing none? Any discussions from the dais? Any questions from the floor? Seeing none. So may I have a motion to close public hearing, adopt ordinance 2022-09?
So moved, Mayor.
Second?
Second.
Okay, roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson?
Yes.
Mayor LaPlante?
Yes. 2022-10, ordinance amending the zoning map of the Township of Hillsborough, Somerset County, New Jersey, to change the zone designated certain lots of the CD corporate development and 05 research to the RA residential agricultural. This ordinance was scheduled for public hearing this evening. However, after further consideration, I am recommending that this be tabled and amended and introduced at a later date. So we would be then sending this back to the planning board to readdress some concerns that we have. May I have a motion to table this ordinance?
So moved, Mayor.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. So this ordinance is tabled, and we will anticipate an amendment to this considered and introduced at a future date, probably the September 13th, 2022 Township Committee meeting after it goes through the August planning board meeting. 2022-11, an ordinance to amend the ordinance entitled Salary Range Ordinance setting forth the salary ranges for the classifications set forth in said ordinance. This ordinance amends the salary ranges of our employees. This is not authorizing any specific dollar amount to specific employees. May I have a motion to open the public hearing, the ordinance 2022-11?
So moved, Mayor.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none. Are there any discussion on the dais? Any questions from the floor on 2022-11? Seeing none. Roll call, please. Actually, we have
I need a motion.
a motion to adopt.
So moved, Mayor.
Second? Second. Okay, roll call, please.
A motion to adopt and close the public hearing. Committeeman
Yep.
Britting?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson?
Yes.
Mayor LaPlante?
Yes. We have no introduction of new ordinances at this time. We will now move on to the consent agenda. Consent 1 through 8 have already been approved before, so we are now on consent agendas 9 through 18. Anyone wishing to take any of these resolutions separately? Seeing none. May I motion to approve consent agendas items 9 through 18?
Motion to approve?
Second?
Second.
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Seeing none. And roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson?
Yes.
Mayor LaPlante?
Yes. Claims list 2022-11. May I have a motion to approve claims list 2022-11?
So moved, Mayor.
We have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any comments from dais? Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson?
Yes.
Mayor LaPlante?
Yes. That concludes our regular meeting. All I need now is a motion to adjourn. May I have a motion?
So moved, Mayor.
Thank you. Second?
Oh, yeah, second.
Oh, yeah. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Erickson?
Yes.
And Mayor LaPlante?
Yes. We are adjourned. It is 8:19. Have a good evening. We'll see you in 2 weeks.